Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Taragayenicole here. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna need you guys to, in front of the window again, this is my new little spot, okay? So I need you guys to tell me if the audio sounds better. I'm trying a lapel clip. Let me know if you can hear me better, because I know when I'm in front of the window there's a lot of background noise in the window. So I'm trying to make the video quality a little better for all who are watching. So if you're new, welcome. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not new, welcome back, homies. What's up? Hope you guys are good. So I did leave notes today, not too many. This is week 3 doing keto. I said I was going to try it for at least a month and see how I feel about it. So I'm going to give you my week 3, Monday through Saturday, and I'll tell you next week how I feel about it and what I'm planning on probably doing when the whole month is done. So Monday, I'm feeling better today, because all last week, if y'all saw last week's video, which I'll leave in a little linky thing too, if you saw last week's video, you know that I was super exhausted. Like, that's all I kept saying. I'm just really tired, exhausted. This sucks. But this week I felt much better, not as exhausted on Monday. So that was really good. And that's all the notes I wrote for that day. So it must have been a decent day. Tuesday, I'm having very good energy today, but I woke up very, very thirsty, which is like a normal thing. I think you really have to keep yourself hydrated on this diet, because you lose so much water weight initially that you have to rehydrate your body constantly. But the problem on Tuesday was that I had so much energy that I wasn't feeling sleepy. I honestly did not go to bed until 2 a.m. That is not good, because you still need to get your 8 hours of sleep. So that was no bueno, but I wasn't tired. And also another thing I noticed is that I'm not as hungry as often. Like, I still don't get that big, really, really stupid full feeling when I eat, which is probably fine. Like, I'm really getting used to that. But at the same time, I'm not feeling hungry sometimes, which is bad, because then I miss a complete meal. Like, fasting to me is becoming ridiculously easy, because I don't even remember sometimes. Like, I start to get hungry around 11 a.m., 12, almost 12 o'clock. And so I eat then, which works for my fasting anyway. But like, sometimes after I eat my first meal, like, I'm not super hungry by dinner time. So sometimes and sometimes not. But moving on to Wednesday. Still very energetic, which is really strange, because I didn't go to bed till 2 o'clock and was up at actually no, I think I slept in. My body didn't allow. I slept in Wednesday morning and didn't get to work till like an hour or two later. So I overslept and still was a bit tired, but like energy wise, I felt fine. I don't know how that works, but that's how I felt. And at that point I was like, I think I really need to start working out. Like, I know a lot of people do the keto diet and they don't work out and they lose the weight, and that's fine. That's great. That's good. But I think for me, with the energy amounts that I'm getting right now, I need to release them in some way, because I need to be able to sleep. Like, last night I was up until 2 o'clock again, and up this morning at like 8 o'clock looking around like, what am I doing? But yeah, so I think I'm going to need to incorporate a workout and possible weight training. There is this arm workout, because I'm going to show y'all in another video. I'm not loving that part of it. So that's what I decided. And I really need to figure out like a well-balanced meal plan, because I feel like if I'm going to forget to eat, I want to make sure the meals that I actually do eat, like my lunch and my dinner, have enough vegetables and meat and iron and magnesium and all this stuff that you lack sometimes when you're eating this way. I need to make sure I'm getting all the fats. I need to get all of it into those 2 meals, so that I don't become like malnutrition. You know, I don't want that, because I'm going to go do another video about all the bad things that happen on keto, a lot of side effects that people have. Some have them and some don't, but that's a whole nother video. And I had decided that day that I kind of wanted to try those ketone peeing strips. I know that's not the best way. That's like, it's ketone and breathalyzer thing, and then the blood things. I do eventually want to get a blood testing strip, but I want to wait until the last week to decide whether I'm going to keep doing keto, then rather than spending my money on that, even though that's not a bad investment at all, a blood sugar monitor. So Thursday, there really weren't any notes. The only thing I remember on Thursday is worrying, like, I don't think I pooped. Now, I'm going to tell you that I'm the type of person that before I started keto, I went to the bathroom every day, twice a day, like sometimes 3 times a day. Sometimes it was bad because it was like things were bothering my stomach and I wasn't really adhering to the no dairy thing, so that would automatically send me to the bathroom. But on a regular day, I would usually at least go in the morning for my morning poop. I know this sounds crazy, I'm sorry, TMI, whatever, it's real life. And then sometimes at night. I noticed like on Thursday, I think Wednesday morning I went and didn't go Wednesday night, and that's cool, but then Thursday I don't think I went at all, and that worried me. And so on Friday I didn't poop again. And I was like, no, we're going to catch this early. Like, I wasn't having stomach aches. I didn't feel uneasy, but I know my body, so that wasn't okay for me. So I decided to drink my FBF, my FB and fat tea, which I've had for a really long time. And the nighttime cleansing tea, I don't drink that often, so I had extra bags left. And I can definitely share that with you guys. I'll probably do a separate video about that. I actually really love the FBF teas. They work really well for me. So that sent me to the bathroom within like 40 minutes after drinking that. And I felt so much lighter and so much better. And actually, when I weighed in midweek on like a Wednesday, and I was like, my weight is not moving. This is ridiculous. And then it seemed like it went up on Thursday. I'm like, I think it's because my body's holding on to whatever food is in there from not going to the bathroom. So after going to the bathroom, you guys will see what I weigh in now. And then on Friday, yesterday was Saturday, and let me tell y'all, going to a little kids party and being keto, like a general kind of kids party, like a Chuck E. Cheese, a Jump Zone, things like that, pump it up. Those things, that's hard. So make sure, my best friend's son's birthday, happy birthday, Miles. It's actually tomorrow. But he turned 5. However, she told me in advance that there was only going to be like pizza, cupcakes, ice cream, that kind of stuff. So I knew to make sure I had eaten before I went. But, you can't, a lot of times birthday party in general, unless someone's cooking food, it's going to be hard for you to stay on plan. So that's how yesterday was. But I did good. I got home, then I had like a taco type salad with a lot of crap on it, and then went to the bathroom because I think the tea was still working. And I did have some ice cream. I overate kind of with the ice cream because that was a lot of calories in that protein ice cream. I did try a new flavor yesterday, cookies and cream. I don't like it as much as the chocolate mocha. So far, chocolate mocha is still my favorite, in case you wanted to know. So let's get into the weigh-in. The weigh-in today is here. You saw I am down 2 pounds. Last week I was at 291. This week I am at 289, and I'm very happy about that. 2 pounds, that means consistent weight loss. For this diet to be so strict, which I'm not going to get into that because we're going to talk about my thoughts on the diet probably next week. But yeah, 2 pounds is great. I'm not complaining. I'm glad I actually drank the tea because I think that helped me get the rest of the excess food out of my stomach. But yeah, I'm very happy with 2 pounds. Yay! But I have also decided that I'm going to go ahead and measure. So this video is a little longer because we're going to just go ahead and measure together. Here's my measuring tape. I'm going to measure because I feel like the weight on the scale, a lot of people that I watch that are doing keto, they say the weight on the scale will fluctuate and blah, 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 but you should do your measurements. So I'm going to do my measurements, and I have them ready for work because I'm going to work right after this. So I have pants on. I'm just going to measure around the pants, and then when I do it again, hopefully I'll have like some shorts on. So let's go.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
going to do very often. We're just going to do measurements probably once a month. So I don't even know, y'all, what day it is. Where's my watch? Ew. Well, I mean, what date it is. I think it's the 9th. So probably August 9th we'll do this again, or somewhere around that time. Okay, guys, but that is all I have for you today. Please comment down below. Let me know how you are doing on your weight loss journey, what you're doing, and if you are doing keto, how you're liking it, and if you're feeling the same way I am or was feeling the same way in your third week of keto. I don't know if I've entered into ketosis. I'm actually looking forward to figuring that out. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.